seriously, you have you have such a huge shot at FaZe.
So FaZe Mew reacted to my FaZe1 submission. So I thought it'd be a good idea to go over his critiques and kind of give my opinion on what I think makes a good submission, what I did, and why I did it. I'm gonna show you bits and pieces of my submission if you haven't seen it, but I'm gonna mainly focus on the things that Mew said, his critiques for my video, and give you my thought process on my submission, and just talk about the things he said. I think it's super cool that I got the opportunity to get actual input from a FaZe member. And if you guys also submitted for FaZe1, this will be a super interesting video for people who are trying to get into FaZe, and you can kind of get an idea of what they're looking for. Before we get into it, I just wanted to thank FaZe Mew for giving me the opportunity to show you my content and getting real feedback from a member of a team that I would love to be a part of. And thank you to you guys for showing me all the love on TikTok, tagging FaZe member, hashtag FaZe Surlies. I see it all, boys, and I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get into it.
I'm here. What do you want me to do?
Chat, you cannot imagine the amount of things I would do for an opportunity to be in FaZe.
Yeah, I'm in FaZe, like it's gonna happen.
That's me in 2012 speaking this very moment into existence. Why did I start it like this? I knew that the majority of the competitive responses were gonna be posted on YouTube. I would guess 90% of the responses went first minute sniper clips, and then the second 2 minutes were gonna be answering the questions. If I was to be recruited, it's not going to be for being nasty at a game. That's not what I post. That's not my content, so I'm not going to pretend it is. You cannot let me do that to you. 4 million. You guys trying to kill me over here? FaZe is about opportunity. I'm just a college student who games and creates content. I don't have
Music
a team
choice,
of editors.
energy.
I do this all
Love
on
it.
my own. Dream organization since I was a kid. Thank you for all the support, and FaZe up.
Well said. Everything. Loved it. The way that this was edited, I love it. The thing is, though, first impression though, like, I wish I got more out of this guy.
And that is the point. There's a reason why I edited the video like this. There's a reason why it's short. There's a reason why I posted it on TikTok. I wanted people like Mew and the people at FaZe who have never seen my content before to have the exact reaction that he has right here.
Because like now, after watching that, now I feel like I have to go down his page, right? Like, and then see what kind of content he makes. If you kind of just put it all in. Wow, holy fuck, you're killing, dude.
Bro, you should see my face.
Holy fuck, dude. Never mind. Holy shit.
I mean, let's just be blunt. The biggest following I have is on TikTok. And I'm proud of the community that I built over there and the content and the work that I put in over on TikTok. So I want people to see that. The biggest social media right now is TikTok. So that's why I went that route.
I wish you showed the work in there. You're fucking killing it. Too short. Yeah, too short, but really good.
And I'm not gonna lie, making a 1-minute video was a risk. While I was editing, I was like, should I go longer? Should I? And I was like, no, I need to do it like this. And whenever these challenges come out, I've noticed there's always people who don't post a response that's true to their content. What I mean by that is they hire editors and their response is completely different from anything you see on their platform. So I mean, I could have just as easily gone and hired an editor, hired a videographer, and made the craziest video ever, but that's not the kind of videos that you see on my socials. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm not saying hiring an editor is a bad idea. If you submitted for FaZe1, you're in the same boat as me. I'm not in FaZe. You don't need to listen to me. This was just my approach on how I did it. So there was just no way I was going to do that. I wanted to make a video that looked like my content, that felt like my content, and it wasn't something crazy absurd. My overall goal was to get their attention, hold their attention, and get them looking at my content.
Jesus Christ. Like, dude, I need everyone here to know right now. FaZe is looking for TikToker. TikTok is the new YouTube. Don't care what anyone says. You can disagree. All right. It's like the app that everyone's on. That trends are happening, right? No one in here knows what Bing Bong was. All the best trends literally come from TikTok. So just know that you killing it on this platform is really good.
And again, that's why I made the choice. I'm gonna post this on TikTok and not YouTube. I'm glad I heard it from him that FaZe is looking for TikTokers, but I kind of already knew that. And because I did it on TikTok, I had to make sure it was edited by me and I had to make sure it looked like my other content. And I know you gotta have the everything it takes mentality to even get close. So my response was my way of doing that, doing what I do, but making sure it's something that the people watching want to see, especially the people at FaZe.
Like your work as a TikToker and your history. I mean, like you showed you in 2012, right? But I wish like we got a glimpse of like if there was a way for you to have shown, you know what I mean, who you are as a person. And like, but other than that, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, you are insane. These numbers are literally fucking nuts, dude. Yo, keep killing it. Seriously, you have you have such a huge shot at FaZe for just being an experienced TikToker, dude.
So I guess we're gonna see how this all pans out. To be honest, I'm stoked about my submission. I'm pretty happy with what I did. I feel like I kind of made exactly what I was trying to go for. But I thought this video was important to make, one, because if I did end up getting into FaZe, this would be a super cool video to come back to. But at the same time, if it turns out that I don't make the top 100, this will be a very good spot for me to come back to and learn from my mistakes. When it comes to my content, I really love constructive criticism. I want to get better. I try to get better every day. So if you guys have any comments or questions or whatever, I'm happy to answer them down below in the comments. And if you haven't seen my submission and you want to see the full uncut version, go over to my TikTok. It is the first pinned video on my TikTok. Let me know what you guys think of that. I'm glad I'm on this journey with you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.